All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Just warming up. Rahul will be here shortly. What's up, guys? I'm giving this a crack. It's my first proper InstaLive gig. I did a test last night. I did a test 20 minutes back, if some of you might have been there. Rahul will be here shortly. I'm just warming the seat for him till then, figuratively. Hello, Sankey RD. Hello, everyone. Start putting your questions, comments in so I can start scanning through them, because I don't know how much time I'll have with Rahul. He's a busy man and he's picked lunchtime. Shashank, has he created an Instagram account? No, I've created one for him just for this purpose. So there's that. Here we go. I'm just figuring out InstaLive, so please be nice to me. I've moved off Twitter because it's a mean platform, or taken a sabbatical of Twitter, so I'm trying Insta out. So be nice, all of you. Hold on a second. Okay, let me pin this. Welcome everybody. That's taken care of. So Rahul will be joining at exactly 1 o'clock. Why don't you start putting your questions through, and I can scan through them. Firstly, I hope everybody is safe and healthy, and everyone at home is safe and healthy. So keep coming in and stay on. Rahul's pretty good with his time, more often than not. So 1 o'clock, he's gonna be on. We did a test a little while back. I don't know how many of you saw that. So, well, that's taken care of. Hello, Deeptajit Das has put on a question on his nicknames. Okay, I'll put that. What else do we have? The most genuine sports person you've interviewed. That's a good question, Ravdeep. There are a lot of genuine ones. Sometimes we get carried away by only looking at one guy as the good guy. Of course, Rahul is the best of the good guys. That I will say. A lot of good guys actually. So I would put Rahul right up there. But a lot of people that you will see on this series now is pretty much in that same category. And about the series, something new that I've started. It's essentially, the lockdown gives you time for perspective, and perspective for me has been thinking about how fortunate I've been working in this field and meeting some extraordinary sports persons. I grew up idolizing them just like any of you, and the fact that I got to meet them, work with them, in some cases spend time beyond them, that was just awesome. So I wanted to put out posts of appreciation, and the live Insta is just like, I guess, an added bonus, and it works quite nicely, doesn't it? Musty Machine, Dravid's favorite batting partner. I will ask him, although I think he said that a few times. What else do we have? Akshay Bhide about patience. Let's put that out. Let's hope he has the patience to stay on the Insta Live for a while, and he should be in any minute now. Right. Favorite commentator for Stars and Scribbles. I will put that to Rahul too. Names like Jammy. So the Jammy story is known, right? His father worked in a jam manufacturing company, so that's how it picked up. But how he reacted to it, it's a good question we'll ask. So yeah, just keep coming in, stay on, so that when Rahul's in, you can experience Rahul Dravid for every minute or every second. And if nothing else, I will just call him like I did on the demo, on the test, 20 minutes back. What else? And keep it fun, guys. Come on, this time is not about getting serious. Cricket's the least of anyone's concerns right now. This lockdown has taught us that, this pandemic has taught us that we don't even know when cricket will resume. So why don't you have fun? I mean, Rahul's making an Insta debut. I can't believe he's making an Insta debut. I'm talking like I'm some seasoned pro. I've made my Insta debut like 12 hours back, or less than 12 hours back. Is he watching any web series? That's a good question, Jitesh Parwani. Yes, I will ask him that any minute now, and he will be in. Yes, Somi Banerjee, I will be asking Rahul how he's spending his lockdown time. That's a good question. Again, if I can't read out your names during the Insta Live, I'm sorry in advance. It's going to be a bit chaotic once Rahul is in. So let's hope that I can get as many of these through. All right. So what they're asking, very dangerous questions, huh? What thing according to you is lacking in current players? You know what will happen in the papers tomorrow, right? It'll be like Rahul, Dravid, slams XYZ or slams current players. So we're going to keep this fun, right? Because that's the essential point of it all. All right, hold on. No, I'm just figuring this Instagram thing out. So I hope I get all this right. So what else? Keep your questions and comments coming. Remember, I will make sure that I put it through to Rahul as soon as he jumps in online. Okay, so now that it's past 1 o'clock, I am going to literally call Rahul myself and get him on. Let's make sure that he's on track. And I hope all of you are on track. So let's see how this goes. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so I'm talking to him on Skype right now because that was the other way of getting to him. Let's see if he picks this up. Hi, Rahul. All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, keep it coming, guys. He's going to be in any second now. Rahul Dravid, any second.
Hello.
Hi, Rahul. Are you on that Insta thing again?
Hello. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, so I'm sending you the request as we speak.
Okay.
So hold on. So let me put it to you now. Have you hit that live? Have you hit that live button on my profile like you did that time? Like go to my profile and hit that live.
Go back to Instagram, right?
Yeah, go to Instagram. You're on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the live button.
Yeah, hit the live button.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on. And now I am sending this to you right now in... Yes, got it. Okay. There you are. All right. So I have now sent it to you. Hold on. Get ready, guys. Almost there. Okay, you got the...
Yeah.
All right, just hit it. And just make sure... That's it? History?
Yeah.
Oh, that was some amazing insight. Okay, let's hope we can get him in. Rahul, you with me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just waiting for your video to get right. Let's hope it gets spot on. Okay, this is a challenge for both of us, right? We're both inexperienced when it comes to it.
I have no clue.
Okay. This is the new world, Rahul. This is the new world. Okay. For some reason, the video is buffering. So can you see me clearly?
I can see you quite clearly, yeah.
Okay. I can hear you very clearly. Can't see you as clearly. The Wi-Fi in the Bangalore capital, the IT capital of India is still the same, I can see.
Hey, don't say that, man. Must be something wrong with your thing. Can't be wrong with us. We're fine.
You've
We're
already
sorted.
taken on. I have one question, which is which city after Bangalore for Rahul, but I should ask you which city first up. Okay, so clearly we're having some issues. I'm going to cut and send you this again, right? And let's try this one more time so that the video comes through.
Okay.
All right, so got there. So the audio was good, right? So let's hope that this time we get the video right as well. Good luck, fingers crossed. Remember, we're both rookies at this. I mean, him more than me. Okay, let's see if Rahul gets it. Okay, come on. Is this any better?
I can see you clearly, I can.
Camera off by any chance? It's on, right?
Camera's on, yeah, I think so. Yeah. You can't see me at all, huh?
I can see your face and I can see the circle sort of buffering. So that is the only thing that I can't see. I can hear you brilliantly, like loud and clear. Let's try.
Yeah, got a pretty good signal as well.
Are you getting good signal?
Yeah, I'm getting good signal on this. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is there someone physically blocking Rahul's camera? Someone's asking. No, that's not true. Have you given the camera permission? I think you've done that.
Yeah, I think I did that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope. Doesn't seem to be being. Okay. I think told my connection is the problem. That's just mean. That's not true. Probably another Bangalorean or something saying that.
True. Wait, let me try
Okay.
and turn the. What is this?
Anand Akash, Rahul, ask your son to fix your camera. That's a bit aged to think that you can't do it well.
It's a very good idea and a very good suggestion. I'm sure you'll do a better job of this than I would.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have no use as well. So,
Yeah.
I'm,
I genuinely, if I do have a problem with my phone, I just give it to my kids and they sort it out generally.
so he might be the best tech support you have right now in a lockdown.
Yeah.
Around to try and
Yeah, and I'm trying to keep him off the iPad and the computer, so maybe not a good thing to.
this is a technological thing. It's part of his engineering future.
Oh, I'm not sure he'll be glad to you.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot, right? I mean, the camera isn't on, so it's just a camera permission thing. So,
Okay.
can you just see if it is that? Maybe turn the camera. Just try that one more time. Yes, please sort it out. Want him badly? Yes, I know. The Rahul Dravid Fans Association, which has more than 30,000 followers on Insta, is requesting. Camera turned off seems to be the general consensus of all these Instagram stalwarts.
Okay.
There's camera permission to be granted. Did you manage? Any chance you can get to do that, Rahul? We can try this one more time then.
Okay, so you switch off and then let me. I don't know how did you tell me to do it last time, man?
I'm gonna get you off I'm gonna get you off the app now. So just finish off. I'll ping you on Skype on the side.
Okay.
Okay, this is almost reminiscent of. This is almost reminiscent of how we started at the time. So yeah, just give it some time, and we will be able to solve this. I'm gonna get onto another Skype call with Rahul, and hope that this time he gets it right. So this is funny, right? Because the first time we did something for Cricinfo, this is exactly what happened. We were set, and then the tech just completely put us down. This is exactly how we started on Cricinfo. You know that, right? Which is we were all set, looking great, content was fine and all, and the video never went up. I hope you know that when we did it. Okay, so I need you to go to your settings for Instagram and see if you've given permission for camera. Just play around. I'm sure you'll find it. Otherwise, there are literally calls saying that all you need is to get a young person to get the camera permission on. This is mean because I have no idea what he's doing either, right? And I can't help him. Okay. Let's hope Rahul can get this. Otherwise, I will just have to. Okay. Settings. Okay. Settings, privacy, camera. Okay. So you go to settings first in your regular phone, not on Insta. Privacy. Camera. Oh, so you're on. Okay, so he's on an Android phone. So there's more. Sorry, he's not. Yeah, he's on a Google Pixel phone. So all of you Google Pixel guys, put the steps down. We're going to do. This is great, actually. This is the way to solve problems now. Nikhil is asking, why aren't you active on social media? Don't you see we have bigger problems right now, Nikhil? And this is probably one of the reasons. This is exactly one of the reasons. So I'm going to try this for some time to at least give you a glimpse. Now, what else do we need to do? Samit will solve this problem in a second. This is really mean. You're giving Rahul absolutely no credit at all. Okay. Settings, apps, and Insta permission. Okay. Okay, so help all of you. You've looked at camera. Is there anything to do with camera there for settings? Okay, search Instagram camera permission should be turned on. It is exactly the same now. Okay. The Abhinav is saying this is already the coolest stuff I've seen in the lockdown. Dravid is so cool. Yeah. Okay. You trying to fix a simple problem is cool. That is how cool. That is how good it is. Okay. Any luck at all? Okay, fine. No worries. I'm gonna try this one more time. Let's just. I'm getting settings, apps. Do you have an apps after settings? In your regular settings. That's the phone settings, not the Insta settings. Is it on? It says allowed, right? Okay, let's try one more time. Let's hope that this works. Okay. Are you on my live video? Okay, so do you get the option of send the request? Let's try it this way. Do you get the option of send request to join? Yeah, just hit that request. Hit that request. Okay, I'm keeping my fingers crossed now. And I'm hoping that some higher power is with us. God knows we need it. Okay, let's try this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Waiting. Connecting.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah. I can see you. Can you see?
Let's Skype.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I see you. I see a picture again that's going out and out. Please sort out the camera issue. Okay. Should we just go with the audio now? I think that's the only thing we can work with. Oh,
Yeah,
so
just done.
delete the app, reinstall mostly.
Oh man, we're not gonna do all of that now.
No,
Please.
we're not. So let's go with this. Okay. Hopefully, sometime midway through this call, Rahul's or Bangalore's internet will finally not let us down.
Bangalore's internet's in top shape, man. You look after your own.
So okay, so let's just go with this. Rahul, thanks so much. Welcome, firstly, and this is your Insta debut. So well done. I mean, I don't know if I can give you a cap or something, but this is a new world. This is where people now.
Correct. Bit more very complicated though. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure I was going to see too much of me on this. It's too complicated.
There are so many calls for you to be on Insta and on Twitter, and this has done no justice to that plea. This has been the most commenting 3 or 4 minutes to try and get a bloody camera going. but firstly, how are you doing? I hope everyone at home is healthy and fine and safe.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Raunak. We're doing fine. Yeah, we're doing good. I mean, can't really complain. I think it's obviously we've been at home and not moved out for a while, and which has been very strange. But but all things being considered, I think we're pretty good. Everyone's safe. Everyone's fine. So honestly, can't complain considering some of the struggles that other people are going through.
Yeah.
So yeah, been good.
Absolutely. Count our blessings at this time, but I mean, we know cricket's at the least of our concerns right now, and we hope that things will normalize soon. But let's, on a lighter note, just figure what's a day like in lockdown for Rahul. What are you up to these days? Developing any new skills or learning something else?
So yeah, maybe the skill I should learn is how to figure out my phones a bit better. Spend some time doing that. But no, actually, initially it was a bit unnerving initially. I mean, I you just didn't know what to do for a while. But luckily, I've sort of tried to get into a bit of a routine, at least over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Just get up in the morning, try and get some exercise done. Luckily have a sort of treadmill or a cross trainer at home and have a little bit of space in the back, so can get some exercise done and try and get into that routine of getting up in the morning and at least doing that, which is good. At least it sets you off well in the day, and then just figuring out stuff. We're still trying to stay connected with some of the coaches at the NCA and physios and trainers, so we have some calls once in a while. It's been a bit disappointing from that perspective, especially with the NCA, because April and May are our busiest months. They're the months when we hold the maximum number of camps. We've prepared for months leading into April and May. We conduct nearly like 6 under 16 camps, 5 under 19 camps, 5 women's camps, the under 23 camps. So there's a lot of camps in April and May, and a lot of preparation had gone into it. But yeah, it can't be helped, and we just have to, we just have to react and not stress about it too much. I guess we can't control it too much, so we'll react and respond when we need to, and yeah, just trying to stay prepared for them.
Brilliant. What I'm going to do is, this is the only thing I can serve now. We're going to keep the audio going here. I want you to just pick up my Skype call and keep it on mute. That's all I need you to do. So just pick up the Skype call and just keep it on.
What's that noise, man? It's terrible.
Okay, is it really on your phone?
Who are you talking to, man? Me? No, nothing's going on.
All right. One more attempt at just getting you on the video. Can you pick up that call?
Yeah, I picked it up.
Is your camera on? Just put me on mute. Yeah, just put me on mute.
Yeah.
Off. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. It's going away.
Mic on.
Mic on mute.
Perfect. Good. Okay, great.
Okay, great. I'm still on your side. You turn me on this time.
But how can I turn you off?
That's the audio.
Just the audio.
The audio is off.
Okay, now, great. Silence.
Yeah.
Brilliant. This works.
Yeah.
Okay. This works. This is very good. Now we've at least got you on video as well. And this is the first thing I'm going to say.
See, we discovered something new. We learned something new.
This is how you innovate. Okay, so this is the best InstaLive you'll ever see, because we found a way to just find a way. And this is what I was going to ask you. We all look horrendous in the lockdown. Couple days got rid of his hair. I disastrously got rid of mine. You look $1 million. Are you what? You have a salon and a stylist inside that house as well?
I haven't had a haircut in like 2.5 months, man. It's crazy. It's all over the place. No, I haven't had a haircut. So it's maybe it's the fact that I'm on the screen. But no, the hair's grown a lot longer than I've ever grown it, I think.
And how do you not get you don't feel like experimenting with your look? I got that question a little while back. Why does Rahul never experiment with either a beard or something else with his face? Is he not under any pressure to do that from anyone at home?
No, I think it's too much trouble, man, trying to experiment with all this stuff.
Look at what we're doing for you, just to make sure. Make my laptop full screen, so you guys don't want to see me at all, right? So I'm going to do this. That's nice of you. Okay, I'm going to take just a few questions now that were put to Rahul. These are actually pretty funny. The first one really interests me. There's a rumor that you're an Arsenal fan. Now, firstly, tell me if that rumor is true.
I mean, I do sort of, when Arsene Wenger was there, I really enjoyed watching Arsenal. I must say, I'm not a huge football fan, as in I don't follow football that closely. But yeah, I sort of used to like Arsenal when Arsene Wenger was there. It's obviously nice to watch, Barcelona and the way Messi and those guys played for a while. But yeah, no, I can't say I'm a desperate, passionate club fan who will, give up everything like some people I know to, but I just find the whole thing quite interesting. I mean, it's quite interesting to read a lot. I mean, to read about what they're doing at Liverpool now with Jurgen Klopp and his whole. So yeah, so the coaching side of things and the management side of things really interests me more than the actual results of it.
Okay, fair enough. Let's knock a few more questions. And again, we've got movies or web series. Soumi Banerjee asks this. Movies or web
movies. I'm not a huge web series person. So it's been actually, this lockdown has given me the opportunity to see a lot of movies. So it's just I guess with the kids there as well and the boys there as well. So just happy to see some of the movies that they're seeing as well. And yeah, it's actually been nice in that sense.
Yeah, I'm getting this great comment which says the two of us have just reverse swept Instagram for a massive 6. We've just destroyed the purpose of of Insta.
I hope you have a bit more luck with some of the other guys you're planning to
So
interview.
actually, the thing is, they're on Insta all day anyway. So Mr.
Oh,
Manjrekar,
okay. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Mandreka must be a pro, obviously.
yeah, Mr.
And
Chopra
then,
soon after. So I
oh,
mean,
yeah, Mr. Chopra and all, but yeah, correct. These are all like pros, man. They are all journalists more than anything
okay.
else now.
I'm gonna heed to one more request, which is for me to turn draw my curtains so that they can see you better. So hold on a sec. You can admire my limited bookshelf till then. And this
What do you do? What do you do with cricket bats at the back there, man?
I mean, I have to be in shape. Everyone's talking about making comebacks these days, no? So you can play on till you're 40. It's inspired me. So,
Not you, Raunak. Not I've seen you play a little bit. You can't make a comeback into anything, man.
now, this is
some cricket for team will pick you maybe.
I'm captain of the cricket for team. Huh? I'm the Mike Braley of that. Yeah,
Geez, the standards have dropped there.
I have never heard of anyone being sledged by you, and here you are on your interview after all these struggles and efforts that I'm taking, saying these nice things about. And that comes to the questions that have been pouring in on why is Rahul not on Twitter? Rahul, don't give up on Instagram. This is not how it truly is. You're trying to sell Instagram to Rahul Dravid like you have some stake in it.
Yeah, this is all Raunak's fault. This is Raunak's fault. See how he couldn't manage it.
Again, people will know that Bangalore's internet is not what it's all talked up to be, and it is a IT capital of the world.
IT capital of the world, man.
Yeah. Sure, I'm sure it is. But tell me, what's the aversion to social media? I mean, why the social media distancing? Twitter, Instagram. You're not even on WhatsApp.
No, I mean, not for any particular reason. I don't see any reason why I need to be on it. It's just, I communicate with people on the phone, and so yeah. I mean, recently I've sort of, felt there's a lot of nice, sometimes interesting articles and people that you can follow on, who write interesting stuff on coaching, on management, on S&C, fitness stuff. It's a little bit related to a lot of the work that I do. So yeah, so I've been, reading some of that stuff, I must admit. But no, I don't actually get online myself. I don't post myself, or I don't, I have some random account in which I just read stuff from some of these people, and yeah, but that's just recently, and otherwise I don't really feel the need, and I don't know, I haven't really done it, so I don't see any. I don't know. I don't have a good. I don't have a good answer why and why not. So it's
fair enough. Devika, who's Sanjay's daughter, has just posted reacting to saying Manjrekar is not a pro, and she's not saying it specifically. So there's that. That's the other problem. Everyone's kids are on social. I'm sure your kids might. That's one other reason.
I mean, that's unfair competition. Sanjay has to compete with his daughter on this. But compared to all of us, he's a pro. So So I mean, I think the standards are our standards are quite low. So in our thing, Sanjay is a king.
All right, Rahul is off the mark on social media. The one standout movie in the lockdown that you've seen?
One standout movie in the lockdown that I have seen. What have I seen? Actually, I don't know. We resaw. I mean, I'd seen it earlier for a while, but I saw Miracle again. This movie about the 1980 ice hockey team, American ice hockey team. So I just wanted to show the kids that. So we're just flipping channels. I saw that. Yeah, that was a nice one to see. What's the other one? What's the other one we've seen? We saw Togo. This thing about this dog and this run. So again, yeah. So as you can see, I've been seeing movies which everybody can see. The family because everyone's at home, right? So you put on the thing, and then so we've been Cool Runnings. We saw that the other day. Just some sort of fun movies for kids and stuff, which is pretty good to see as well again.
Look at what's happened. People are more and more coming out with stuff saying you've got a wicked sense of humor. You're slaying Raunak like a pro. This is I've never seen Dravid sledge. Why have you chosen this day? I mean, I put this. This is a result of a series of appreciation posts that I've put out. But anyway.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be nice to you and all that. No, is that what the whole idea of this is?
I want you to be yourself, exactly yourself. And now that you're being nice to me, I'll remind our viewers of a nice memory we have, which is, remember the Cricket Info Awards, right? 2014.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so Rahul Dravid was
Not one of my finest moments, I must admit. Not one of my finest moments.
he was sole juror for an award which is called Contribution to Cricket, and it was actually a Rahul Dravid award for contribution to cricket. And there were two categories. There were two people that could have got the award: Tarak Sinha, Talwar. Tarak Sinha was the winner, and for some reason Rahul went with the other name. So
Yeah, I don't know why. It's one of those things that just stuck in my head, I think. And Sambit asked me, I think, do you want to take a note, or do you want to take a piece of paper and you can read it out? And I said, no. What do you mean? Of course not. Why do I need to read it? I know Mr. Sinha.
yeah.
You know, and then so I don't know why the other name case came out. It was just one of those. Yeah, it was because maybe we were discussing it in some sort of thing. I don't know why. It's sort of I don't know what it was.
The thing was the good
Yeah,
thing.
but I must admit, it's one of those moments where you can wish you just wish the world the floor opens up and you can go, you can sink in. Happens a few times on a cricket field, so you kind of get used to that. You do get embarrassed on a cricket field when you play quite a lot.
Yeah.
So being embarrassed is not it's something we get habituated to at times.
I know. This is from Prakash Iyer. One thing you've learned about your wife in this lockdown that you did not know. That's an awesome question.
Geez, one thing about my wife I did not know. That she can tolerate me for longer than I thought she would.
Really?
Well, I mean, having me 24/7 all the time at home, I'm glad she's been able to tolerate me. Hopefully, you can ask her.
There are people saying I cut cakes on your birthday. Shipra says I cut a cake on your birthday. Don't troll.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
He said it's his first day here and we don't want to scare him away. Are you going to come back after this wretched experience?
I mean, it's hard, man. Having to hold my phone and then looking at some other screen, and I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Yeah.
All right. I have got loads and loads of questions, but I'm going to sort of skip through and just take a last. This is a good one that's come from a lot of people. What about an autobiography? Has this time given you a little time and to think and reflect on perhaps a Rahul Dravid book at some point, an autobiography?
Maybe someday, but I haven't really thought about it now. It's not something that I. No, it's not. That's not something I. Not really. Not at this point of time.
Okay, and I will ask you. So we're all worried. This is a different time. What happens to our cricket now? I mean, what happens to cricketers? I don't remember it. I don't think they'll ever experience a time when they couldn't train, couldn't be in the nets. This is challenge for a coach.
This is strange. I mean, sportsmen and cricketers are used to having time off, and they're used to having periods of time when they're not working, or it's in between tours, or you can have months off, or you can be injured and you sort of don't play for months, and that happens. But this is really strange. Not being able to sort of go to a ground, or not being able to train, having to do your fitness sort of, managing when you're sort of like used to being a professional and training in the best environments and training in gyms and training with trainers and stuff, and sort of physiotherapists around you all the time, or access to nets and stuff. I think sportsmen are having to make do, but yeah, I just think it is what it is, and I think I'm a lot better off than a lot of other people. So I think can complain. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's hard. I mean, and for people who are sort of used to some of the guys have been asking, will we? Some of the younger guys, especially, we haven't batted for. Some of them are not used to, especially in India. I mean, some of our players are not used to actually taking time off or seasons or months off like this, because they just keep hitting the ball all the time, or they're practicing all the time. And some of them are certainly getting worried, will we forget how to bat? And I said that's pretty unlikely. That's not going to happen. Might be a bit rusty to start off with for a little bit, but no, you don't forget that quickly. So yeah, so it's just it's interesting. I mean, I guess in the olden days, I mean, if you were to go back, I guess in 70s or 80s or stuff like that, I think there used to be proper off seasons in India. I guess cricketers or sportsmen, not like this. They didn't stay at home all the time, but I guess if it rained in Mumbai during the monsoon and stuff, you couldn't play, right? I mean, 2-3 months you couldn't play any cricket, so you played other sport, you did other things, but you never really forgot how to bat, or you never really forgot how to bowl. You started off a bit rusty, but I guess you got that back pretty quickly.
All right, Kush Dedia is making this about your phone, saying Rahul bhai, kaun sa phone use karte ho? Probably blaming this tech.
Nothing wrong with my phone. I'm telling you, it's Raunak's fault. I don't know. It's a complicated thing that he tried to set up. it's his fault. My phone's brilliant. My Wi-Fi is great. It's all okay.
The thing is, we're doing Skype a real service here because you're crystal clear on Skype. There you are, and Instagram is.
See, so there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi then. See, and nothing wrong with my screens.
Maybe this is just the Almighty's way of validating.
Of telling me to stick to my strengths. Correct. Stick to my strengths. Stay away from stuff you're not good at. You know.
All right. Last few comments. Are you learning to cook in this phase? Asked Jitesh.
No, cooking not a great strength. Yeah, I'm happy to clean. Happy to wash up, happy to use the vacuum cleaner, happy to do all of that. Cooking, no, sadly.
Okay.
Sadly, no one is gonna want to risk it with my skills.
And all of you who are just joining us, please note that Rahul and we are not fools. That this is what we thought an Instagram Live is. We know exactly what it is. We've just had to improve because of.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You probably know.
I did it last night. That's my first. I have not done this more than you. So this is as good as it was back then when we did that Google Hangout with 9 people from where not in the world. This is a question from Ravdeep. What hair color does Rahul use? I want to use the same. He's basically saying it's not natural. Whatever you've got up there.
I have no hair color. It's all white, man. It's all white. It's all white. I have no hair color at all.
Okay.
No,
this
it's all.
Often a book that you're reading right now, if at all.
A book that I'm reading right now. I've just actually been I've read it before, but I'm just going through it again. This book by Range by David Epstein. It's a nice book. Just talks about the importance of having many skills in a specialized world, which is actually a good lesson for me. I should learn some other skills.
Yeah. This has been the perfect example. All right, last one from Gaurav. Aman.
Hey, so now this is like crazy. My other phone is ringing as well, so I better. Yeah.
All right, we're wrapping this up. Do you coach your son, or do you ask him to leave the ball outside the off stump, or do you ask him to play the reverse scoop over third man? That's pretty.
No, and I always teach youngsters to first learn. I learned how to defend and then drive. I always teach youngsters now to drive and then defend.
All right, that's a great way to end it, Rahul. One last time, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, man. Cheers. Thanks. Bye. I better not. Cheers. All the best, man. Raunak. Cheers. Take care. Thanks.
Thanks, Rahul. Take care.
Thanks. Bye. Hello.
That is as extraordinary a first InstaLive that you will ever see. You will never see another InstaLive like that. So thank you so much for getting it. I did whatever I could to make sure Rahul could still feature. Thank you, Suketu. Yes, that was improvisation. If Cricinfo has taught us anything over the years, it is that we have to have the ability to improvise. But again, I'm sorry that it didn't work out exactly as planned. But I mean, how much actually ever does? Hopefully, the next edition of these InstaLives will be good. I mean, we've got Sanjay Manjrekar soon. Ajit Agarkar is lined up as well, and a lot of other cricketers. So yeah, you can replay this again. There are many great moments. Rahul Dravid has sledged, and quite ruthlessly, I might add. I wasn't expecting that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hang around because this is something I'd like to do more of. Just put out stories of great people that I've met, and you could see they're just brilliant people. And we will continue this conversation on Instagram. So just watch out for Beyond the Field. And Rahul K says this is better than mine and Sanjay's chemistry. I will put this comment to Mr. Manjrekar when he's on in a couple of days. So let's catch it there. And again, sorry about the tech glitch. You know how Bangalore is. Mumbai's internet. I have Jio, so can't get any better than that. And no one can say anything against that also. So, well, there's that. But yeah, thank you so much to Rahul as well, which I'm going to send him a text and thank him. And hopefully this doesn't deter him from his desire to come to social media, although it does not look like Rahul is going to be on social media anytime soon, especially after what happened today. Thanks, guys. Take care and see you again soon. Bye-bye.